when they tested using blockchain, the cost was a fraction.
Speaking during the briefing, former Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Information and Communication Technology, Professor Bitangi Ndemo, highlighted how fintech can improve efficiency and called upon African leaders to put more focus on ICT infrastructure.
Fintechs would help us to reduce or be more cost-effective in terms of dealing with emergencies. That cannot happen if governments cannot build infrastructure, because if every Kenyan has a mobile phone, you can help that Kenyan by sending money and they're buying something in that place, and you get them to eat and other things, then you can come make other interventions. And this is what we've been arguing before, that the most key thing that Africa needs to do is to build the ICT infrastructure across the country.
Much as there is great traction in the adoption of fintech by medium and small enterprises, a gap still exists, and he went on to warn those that are yet to do the same, pointing out it could lead to their demise.
Most companies are going to die. I mean, as I speak to you today, they will die because the trend, we are not seeing the trend. You have Uber, the largest transport company, which has no car. You have Airbnb, the largest, hotel accommodation, which has no bed, doesn't have a bed anywhere, but is the largest. You have Facebook, the largest media, which does not write even one sentence of media content. Yeah? You have Skype, the largest telco without infrastructure. In this country, if you read the newspapers and try to see the trend, about a month ago, James Mwangi, Equity, said if 90% of our lending is on the mobile, why do we have the branch network? What was he referring to was that we want to build the largest bank, which you don't see a branch. You actually don't need a branch.
Planting trees, but not just any old tree.
He went on to outline the advantages that fintech accords businesses.
The advent of these fintechs, they have created greater inclusivity that we never had before. Inclusivity in the sense that some of us, somebody would ask you for money to buy something somewhere. I no longer get asked to come to go to the village for Harambee. They say, we are meeting here, you can M-Pesa your Harambee, you know. This is the inclusivity that we are talking about.
On a continental scale, he pointed out that fintech and blockchain bears greater promise for Africa than the Western states.
When you hear artificial intelligence, when you hear blockchain, it is not for the Western world. It is actually for Africa, and this is my argument. We have, I think, one doctor for every 100,000. If we use artificial intelligence well, we would be able to serve our patients in a much better way than you could have them served in India. Why? Because AI has consistently done better in terms of diagnostics than human beings.
If the policies are not right.
On her part, Trisha, a fintech expert, emphasized the need for financial service providers to offer affordable products to MSMEs so as to support their growth.
I think we get a little bit complacent when we say, oh, a market trader can take a 5,000 shilling one-day loan and pay 75 shillings at the end of it. Well, that's not a loan, that's extortion. You know. So I think I'm sort of challenging financial services companies, and I think you as journalists should also be trying to find those companies that are looking for affordable, innovative products to what is effectively the engine of our economy.
As the country continues to find its footing in the fourth industrial revolution, it is critical that the masses are not only informed but well equipped to take advantage of the emerging technologies, while at the same time safeguarding themselves from the socio-economic shocks that these technologies may present. For Bram Plus TV Business News, I am Daisy Wambua.